about my love. Wasn't it enough? Just let me know.
All right, so let's get into this week 6 AP Top 25 review. It's looking a little different this week, gentlemen.
Oregon moving up.
It looks very different. Very different.
Louisville has snuck themselves in, so they're an undefeated team. Fresno State with Mikey Keene. I don't know if y'all seen Mikey Keene play. I had to stay up. I stayed up late Saturday to watch that game. Mikey Keene.
I watched some of him.
Man, Mikey Keene is awesome. Then we got LSU. They dropped like 13 spots or something like that. I mean, I don't like seeing people drop that many spots after a close game.
LSU, yeah.
Yeah, and having Tennessee above them too, that's awkward.
I would take LSU over Tennessee over Mizzou.
Would you take LSU over Tennessee right now in the game?
Yes.
Yes.
Would you take them over Mizzou?
Yes.
I don't know.
It's going to be close, but
I'll take them over Mizzou because Mizzou hasn't played they haven't played a powerhouse team yet. So
yeah,
even Kentucky being up there. Oh, it's just 20 through 23 is awkward.
That's weird. That's weird. And if you watch Louisville, man, look, they put me to sleep, bro. They put me to sleep.
Oh, I know. I can't stand that damn bird logo. I can't stand the font they use on their. Can't stand their jerseys. I can't stand the way they play. It's just a combination of me to fall asleep.
Yeah. Plus, it's Friday night, 9:00 at night. Yeah, I'm falling asleep, bro. Utah, man. Yeah. Go run through it, bro. Run through it.
All right. So Duke is at number 19. Utah at 18. Miami at 17. I think Miami's in a good spot. They've been playing really good this year.
Mm-hmm.
Ole Miss, they should possibly be higher. I mean, if we're being honest. Have they played better than Oregon State?
Yeah.
Had they played better than North Carolina?
Yeah.
So they should be at 14. Washington State is awesome seeing them at number 13. I ain't even gonna lie.
I love it. Yep. Honestly, I'm glad we were the loss that put them in the top 25.
Oklahoma at number 12. Good.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I like that.
Alabama at number 11.
Am I crazy for saying I would take Oklahoma over Alabama?
No, because Oklahoma's been smashing teams.
Yeah. So. Switch them too, and I'm okay with that.
Notre Dame, number 10. They lost a close game against Ohio State, so I don't hate that.
No, they do got that loss.
USC, oh man, they're the toughest, but I like that Oregon and Washington are above them though, so I can give them a pass. Penn State at number 6, I'm good with that. Florida State
struggle in the first half with Northwestern as well.
So I'm curious to know what your top 5 is, because mine is different. But they have FSU, Ohio State, Texas, Michigan, and Georgia being number 1.
I got very different top 5 as well.
Okay, so what's your top 5?
Number 1, I'm going Texas. That win they had last week gives me the edge over number 2, Michigan. Keep. I would take Ohio State at 3, FSU at 4, and then Georgia at 5.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I got Texas number 1. I think they had the best resume outside of Florida State. Florida State's number 2. I'm gonna put Ohio State at number 3, Georgia at number 4, and Michigan at number 5. That would be mine.
That Georgia game.
So mine is extremely similar to that. I got Texas 1. I got Texas 1, Ohio State 2, Michigan 3, Penn State 4, Florida State 5.
Ooh, Penn State. Okay.
So wait,
so Georgia's out of your top 5?
Yes.
I like that.
Oh my lord.
We didn't just talk about all that for nothing.
I can't take Georgia out of the top 5, but I will take them out of the playoffs.
Why can't you? Why can't you?
I mean, all of them are
South Carolina.
They struggle.
But here's
mean,
the thing:
all of these are
almost beats
undefeated
them. Auburn's a
teams.
terrible team.
9
Auburn has
through
no
1 is
quarterback. Like,
undefeated.
Auburn's a terrible team.
Slim, how is Ohio State 2 smoking when they beat number 10 Notre Dame?
Yeah, but they've been close in games. That's why I said Texas number 1,
Yeah,
Florida State number 2, because they've put up the best resumes so far.
Yeah, I mean, we're looking off resume. We're not looking off just like end of
They-
season, like, you know.
And then I'm gonna say Ohio State number 3 because they just beat Notre Dame,
they did.
and then Georgia number 4 and Michigan number 5. I can't really go outside of that because I can't justify putting those other 5 teams underneath them in those places because Michigan was just in the college football playoff and Georgia just won it.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only reason I can't justify that.
And Penn State struggle versus Northwestern just sour taste because Northwestern is not a good team.
Yeah,
They just had an easier schedule. That's why they're in the middle of the pack right now in the Big Ten West.
right.
Only
Well, if
reason-
What's
Ohio
up, Slim?
State struggles with Maryland this weekend, I mean, what you gonna say?
Well, here's the thing: Maryland's.
Oh yeah, well, take them out in the top 5.
No, hold
Take 'em out
up,
the top 5.
hold on, fishing, hold on. Maryland,
Because they
we're
might.
not about to put Maryland and Northwestern in the same category, fishing. We ain't about to do that now.
Hey, Slim, I totally get that. I get that Boston College, they struggled, and Clemson, they struggled too, but the LSU win still has to account for something. And LSU and Ole Miss just played each other real tough. I don't know. That's just how I think about it. I have no bias in this at all, being a Florida State fan. I think Texas still has the best resume for what they've done. And then, but I agree. I agree.
I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you, it's very warranted to take Georgia out of the top 5, though. To me, it is. I mean, it really is. When you look at what Penn State looks like, Michigan hasn't played nobody, but they look like they're probably going to be good when they play one of the best teams, you know, in their conference. You know, Penn State, Ohio State, like.
Yep.
So, I mean, that's warranted. Even if they play nobody, they can still be in the top 5. But when you play teams, then you look like garbage. It is what it is.
Yeah.